Today, I'm gonna be mixing up some ice cast, ice epoxy. We're gonna be filling in the cracks and voids and all these big, old, beautiful black walnut cookies. Part A is the resin, and part B is the hardener. Slow mode. God, it's calling me now. We got pure white pigment from Black Diamond. Going for a more opaque look. Black Diamond pigments, black onyx. So we got 2 black tables to do, and then 4 white tables. Okay, hopefully we don't have any leaks. I'll just bop around, bop, 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 bop around. So after the epoxy's all cured up, I'll set up my router sled and flatten each piece until they're perfectly flat, and then it'll be time to sand everything. So after the epoxy cured on these cookies, I took a wedge similar to this and I pounded it in, kind of like this, and popped the cookie up, and it popped right off the tuck tape pour table. After it's flattened, I take a brass wire wheel on the grinder, and it does a really good job at taking off all the silicone. And then I hit it with a sander, 80 grit. And then we sand away. We start at 80 grit. This is a pain in the ass. End grain is super tough. Probably like 2 hours of sanding on each cookie just to get rid of the lines. And then you end up with something like this. So then we go to 120, 180, 220, 320, and then finally 400, and then we take it on over into the finishing room. And I gave it a good wipe down, got rid of any of the dust and particles, any dirt, debris, slapped her down on the big table here, and it's ready for finish. This is a 2-part hard wax oil finish. This is Sierra Nova that I'm using today. So I'm going to dump in 3 times the amount that's already in there. What's it called? Non-woven? Non-woven white pad. This is a non-abrasive. It's really good for spreading your finishes on. You can see that the end grain's sucking up the finish, especially right in the pith or the heart. And once I've got it buffed in, I'm gonna wait a minute or so, and I'm gonna buff any excess off. And that's the bottom there. After it's all dry, I'm going to put the legs on, the hairpin legs, and then deliver the 3 tables over to Marilyn's house.
When I wake up in the morning,